Hello, and welcome to Slightly Artistic Halloween Edition with Harry.
Hello.
Hey, Harry.
Hey, Chris,
Hello.
how you doing?
Hello, mate.
Hello, you.
We were drawing stuff, we're drawing scary stuff on screen. We're gonna do a big collage of all of the best Halloween movies.
Do you like horror films, Chris?
I like horror movies, sure.
Yeah, me too. I'm a big horror film guy. Big neckbeard, horror movie convention, Fangoria magazine. Big sweaty guy.
Dude, draw Elvira. I want to see how you draw her for some reason.
So, the other day I actually watched the Elvira movie, Mistress of the Dark from 1988, to try and get in the Halloween spirit. And
I'm just gonna censor out this. Sorry about that.
No, go ahead.
Okay, he's not thinking about that. Okay, go on.
It's not good. It's really bad. It's
Well,
really
I've never
bad.
seen it. All I know is she's got a big scared expression like Invader Zim.
Yeah. Elvira did a pop song called Two Big Pumpkins.
Mm-hmm.
And do you think when she did it, do you think that she knew it could mean boobies? Do you think maybe her first plan was to write a song called One Big Pumpkin? And they were like, Elvira, this isn't good. You need to do something else.
No.
She came back with 8 big pumpkins. She kept trying until she settled on it.
I think she has like some kind of autism that where she just doesn't think about sex or anything like that.
She definitely has. I followed her on Twitter for a while. She definitely has autism. I couldn't keep up with it.
Do you mind if I kill off our 2 main characters here?
Yeah, they're not very
room?
Halloweeny. The bat's pretty Halloweeny, but my guy doesn't really make sense. Just looks like me.
I can make him Halloweeny. So Harry drew this, so now we're gonna give him a little. See, that's cool.
Oh no, you've made him scary.
Yeah, you've made him scary. Delete it. I'm sorry, Harry. I didn't mean it.
Oh, it's alright. He needed some sort of Halloweenification. Do you want me to give you a challenge?
Yeah.
Can you draw the new Pennywise from 2017's It?
From memory?
Yeah.
Okay, I can try. I've seen that movie like 60,000 times. I think I can do that.
You seen the...
Did you just find that? We gotta make it Halloweeny, dude. Look, someone's taking fucking chunks out.
You can't.
So
you can't put that on
nasty.
YouTube. Come on. You're gonna get in
No,
trouble,
we
man.
can't.
You can't
We
do
can't
that.
put that on YouTube, but it is cool. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of your guy now.
Yeah, get rid of that guy.
bye.
He's not doing
Sorry.
anything. He's okay. I'm sick of him anyway. I'm sick of the sight of him. I look at that guy in the mirror every day.
Okay, Pennywise. Pennywise, I know he's got a big Squidward head. I know he's got a big Krusty the Clown hair.
He does. It's funny, right? Like, I thought the whole point with Pennywise is that he was taking the form of something that children would be drawn to.
Yeah.
And they just make him gross and scary. Like, why would he pick a gross, scary, crusty scrotum clown? Wouldn't he pick a nice, friendly clown?
Or just like Smokey the Bear or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but in the movie they treat it like he is just cool because the little kid wants to like go down the sewer with him.
And he does, and he has a good time.
Yeah. I don't think this looks like Pennywise. I think I fucked up.
Oh, have you ever seen Killer Clowns from Outer Space?
That's a fucking amazing movie.
He kind of looks like one of them. You could make some tweaks there and make him Killer Clowns, or you could leave it as is.
I don't like this Pennywise. I'm gonna go look at the real Pennywise and try to do the real one after.
The real one, like the Tim Curry one, or the one from the movie?
The one from the movie. I'm just gonna look up. What's the guy's name? The guy who does his eyes? Does his eyes go out at the side?
Bill Skarsgård? Is that it?
That's it. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, this sucks. Harry, you made me look like an idiot. I would not get scared of this. Okay, I'm looking at an actual picture of him now.
Alvar has she has too many lines.
Too many lines?
She has too many lines. I'm trying to draw the hair. She has giant hair, but the last time we did one of these, I thought I was gonna come in and have a nice chill time and do some lazy drawings, and you drew that amazing Angry Joe, and it left it like damaged my psyche. Remember that great Angry Joe you did?
I do remember it.
You went really hard, much harder than I thought you would do.
I just gave him no ears. I mean, it wasn't that bad. Sorry, loser wise.
Have you ever done any of the Halloween Horror Nights things at Universal Studios where you walk through a house and things jump out at you?
Yeah, have you ever done that?
I did it in 2019. Scared the come out of me. Horrible.
Dude, I actually hated it because it just made me like really annoyed.
Yeah, well, it's just I thought like it was going to be psychologically, they're going to pull some tricks. No, it's just pitch blackness, really loud noises, and some out of work actor dressed as Gozer or whatever just leans towards you really, and you don't see it coming because it's in pitch black. Of course, I'm going to be frightened. I've evolved to be scared of complete darkness. And actors.
Yeah, no, I was frustrated. I was like, this is really obnoxious. They're blasting dubstep and like running at you with chainsaws.
Yeah.
Just wasn't into it, dude. This Pennywise sucks harder than the bad one. The fuck? It sucks.
Yeah, I mean, I just need some crispy bits.
You're right.
You need some epic texture, some Photoshop.
It's just his eyes look really right now. I'll fix them. Pennywise. Can you do a good Pennywise?
No, I have not seen the 2017 It film. Starring...
What?
No, I know. I've seen the one with Tim Curry from 1,000 years ago, and that's enough.
Did you not watch it out of principle?
No, it's not that. I don't give a shit about that. It's just not any. There's no interest really in. I know the story. There's a clown. There's a clown lives in the sewer, turns into a big spider, and they kill it with a slingshot. And that's it. That's basically the film.
I really like the newer one too.
Did the kids not seem like they aged a lot between the first two films?
Yeah, but the second movie sucks so bad you don't watch the second one. You only watch the first one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that was Pennywise. It's pretty cool.
Let me get into the next character. Do you have any suggestions for me?
You should draw Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger's kind of a fun one. Do you want to do Freddy?
I want to do Jason.
All right. I got to draw a stupid Freddy.
No, you can draw whoever you want. I thought you wanted to.
No, I love Freddy. I want to draw like a good, funny one though. I don't want to draw just a classic Freddy. He's got such a big funky nose.
Dude, I want to draw the little girl from Hereditary.
She's beautiful.
She's a bit weird looking.
She is a bit weird.
In the movie.
And her head comes off.
Never seen her outside of the movie.
She's in the Last of Us, right?
Wait, really? No.
Isn't that her in The Last of Us?
No.
Okay, why not?
That's not her.
Yeah, it is.
It's not. That's the girl from Game of Thrones.
Have you ever seen any Freddy Krueger films? Nightmare on Elm Street?
I saw the very first original one. That's it.
Yeah. That's probably the best one. Part 3 is really good. They kind of go downhill, I think, after that in a big way.
Yeah.
It's funny, like they start introducing the idea that Freddy ironically kind of kills people. So there's a girl that wants to lose weight and be thin, and he's like, eat your dinner, bitch, and he just starts feeding her like loads of food. And I've always wondered what happens like to a person whose worst fear was not being killed by Freddy Krueger. What would he do? Because he wouldn't be able to kill them ironically, because it would be, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm sure you find a way around it.
And then in part 5 or 6, he uses the power glove.
Oh my god, I gotta see that. I've seen that clip.
Yes, yeah, no, he traps a guy in a very crappy looking video game. It's one of those TV video games where you can kind of tell the people making it didn't really know anything about video games, so there's like the resolution's off and has a color palette and animations that you wouldn't actually get on an NES.
Oh, look, you're making him like SpongeBob.
Actually, yeah, I'll just make him like SpongeBob.
Yeah, give him a little SpongeBob body.
Yeah.
Here, look, check it out. See?
What is that?
It's his little SpongeBob hat.
He doesn't wear a hat.
When he's at the fucking Krusty Krab.
Does he wear a hat, the Krusty Krab?
Yes.
You know more about SpongeBob than me. I haven't watched SpongeBob in about 23 years.
I love SpongeBob. We should draw Patrick in this compilation too.
We should. Welcome to prime time, bitch.
Oh, we should draw a little puppet from Saw.
Does that guy have a name?
His name is Saw, the puppet.
Is it really?
No. Billy Puppet. Saw Billy, the puppet.
Okay.
Billy the puppet. I saw Saw 1 back in the day, and then I never watched any of the others.
Didn't they do a new one with Chris Rock in it recently?
Are you kidding?
No, they did Chris Rock Saw.
That's not true.
And he sings, torture circus, torture circus.
Are you kidding? No, are you kidding? I don't know.
You remember when Chris Rock pissed off voice actors by saying that it was easy to be a voice actor? He Yeah, he said he's talking about Madagascar, and he said basically they just let you stand in a booth and do your lines. You don't have to put any makeup on. It's way easier than being a movie actor, like a live action actor, and it upset a lot of voice actors. They're a touchy bunch, man.
You get over it, whatever. Can a man have an opinion?
No.
No.
Yeah. You do a mean voice. You do a very good voice. You do a good Gary Larry. You do a good.
That's the only voice I do.
That's the only voice you need to do.
I know. I should put him in the compilation too. Whenever I'm in YouTube and I see him in the comments of any video, I get scared.
When do you not see him in the comments of a video? Gary Larry is getting the world record for the most comments left on YouTube by a single person. I think he's closing in on every video ever posted.
I think so. I always see him. Dude, I did the little Saw guy.
Oh, you did? Let me see. That's Billy? Is that his name, Billy from Saw?
I just looked it up. It says Billy Puppet. Puppet Billy. Saw. It's always different. Billy the Puppet. His name's Billy the Puppet.
Like Billy Baloney the Puppet. Do you know Billy Baloney?
No, who's that?
He was from Pee-wee. This is my favorite Pee-wee character.
You know, I've never seen that movie.
What? And you've seen none of the Pee-wee films or any Pee-wee media?
Nope.
Fuck, it's good, man. You should watch Pee-wee's Big Adventure. You should watch the first one.
That's the one I've been told, and I regret it because it seems like every single person loves it.
Well, that's the movie I think that Alvar was trying to do. I think she was trying to make a sexy Pee-wee movie.
Really?
She made hers, and it's yeah, like a fun kind of road trip adventure film, comedy, and it just didn't work. They didn't get it right, but the Pee-wee movie got it right, big time.
Like, what is Elvira's character? I actually don't know anything about her.
A hoe. I don't know. Just a
hoe?
Just a very voluptuous, promiscuous young lady. That's really it.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
She's always at there's a place out here called Knott's Farm. Have you heard of that?
Yeah, Knott's Berry Farm.
Yeah, I think she nearly always does a show there. Every year.
She's holding up fantastically for a woman of her age. She's what, 70 now? Ish. She's doing alright.
I think she's like legally dead.
She's hotter than you, alright?
Yeah.
She's got nicer, bigger tits than you, Chris.
That's debatable. Dude, what if we do like for this puppet? What if his legs are out like this? And what if like you're down here like oh fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, except can we fix the nose on me? It's more like that. It's just gonna go up into huge nostrils. Are just.
And you've always got that like classic Harry slobber.
Yeah, the fucking classic Harry grease all over my big jowls. Remember when I first met you and you pointed out my big jowls?
Did I really?
Yeah, you said, look at them big greasy jowls, and you slapped them.
I don't remember saying
You slapped them, but the joke was on you. You pulled your hands away. They were like big snail trails of slime that were still attaching us together.
They were nice snail trails. I bet you draw a good alien.
Yeah, I'll draw a xenomorph from Alien.
Yeah, draw a xenomorph.
Yeah, you draw. Tell you what, you haven't drawn any ladies yet or girls. You draw Megan.
Okay, I'll draw Megan. Have you seen that? That was a good movie.
No, I watched the Nostalgia Critics review of Megan. What
did he say about it?
Oh, he said he would remember it. He would remember it for me, so I didn't have to, which doesn't really apply because it's like a movie from this year.
Yeah.
He was. I think he liked it. It looked good. It looked like a good movie.
I thought it was a fun movie. This is Megan, like in Drake and Josh.
Never watched Drake and Josh. How did you get those shows? Were they on Disney Channel or Disney something?
Drake and Josh was on Nickelodeon.
Okay.
Should draw Drake and Josh. They're scary. She's got a cool bow.
She does a funky dance. You gonna draw dancing?
I'm gonna animate it.
Yeah, do that. You can do that in Draw Pile, I'm sure. When was the last good scary movie that you watched, Chris?
Let me think. I really like Midsummer. Have you seen that?
No.
It's not really scary, but it's really good.
I did lie to someone and say I watched it because I knew they'd think less of me if I didn't.
Wait, which
That's
one?
the film with the. It's so good. Like just a guy, he watches everything, and he's always saying, "Did you see this?" And I go, "Yeah." Because I usually catch up with a Nostalgia Critic review, so it's okay. I'm basically covered. That's the film about the girls with the flowers in their hair, right?
Yeah. Oh man, I love that movie. You should watch that.
Well, I think I caught up with whatever I needed to see. It's just a bunch of girls with flowers in their hair.
No, there's like more to it.
Oh,
like
really?
they take the flowers out of their hair,
Yeah.
and also before that, there's no flowers in their hair.
Yeah. Okay, this is getting good.
That's a really good idea for a movie.
We could draw someone from a Simpsons Halloween special. Do you have a favorite Halloween special from The Simpsons from way back when? Because I know the new ones are probably all stinky.
Dude, draw Grandpa. He was in one of those.
He was the head vampire, remember?
Just draw regular Grandpa. I'm sick of all this Halloween crap. All this forced Halloween crap. Dude, you should draw Peep Show and the In-Betweeners.
Was there ever a good Halloween Peep Show episode? Probably not, right?
There must be. I bet there is an episode where they all dress up for Halloween.
I bet it's just not funny.
You don't like it?
I like Super Hands. That sticks out to me. I remember liking the Super Hands moments.
Wow. Okay. I like that show.
You like actual Peep Shows because you're a 1970s pervert. You like going to actual porno theaters.
Yeah, and peeping in, it's cool.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. Dude, she's doing the classic Megan dance. What's your favorite horror movie? You didn't even say.
You ever seen Fright Night?
Oh yeah, I like Fright Night.
Have you actually seen Wait, which one have you seen? You seen the remake or have you seen the one the original?
Okay, here's the bad part. I saw half of the original, I saw all of the remake, but I like both of them.
Oh, okay. Well, I've only seen the original, but I love that one. It's got a good fun. I mean, I like silly, funny. I like Ghostbusters and.
I like silly fun, and I love funny silly, and I love silly fun.
I'm just a cheeky chap, and I live on a mushroom. Yeah. No, I love funny films. I like Beetlejuice. You know, it's not too scary. It's happy.
What the fuck? We need to draw Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
How do we forget that? I was paying attention to it the whole time. That's good. I'm a xenomorph. Dude, classic Halloween icon. A spider. Look, he's going. Ah! He's hanging off Elvira.
That's a whacked out.
And he's dancing too.
That's a crazy looking spider. He's whacked out.
Okay, I'm gonna draw Jason.
Yeah, you could do space.
Jason X.
You could do Jason X. You could do regular Jason. There's a lot of different varieties of Jason. There was, the like original little kid version. I should have saved Stewie Giffen for the child Jason when he jumps out the lake.
Dewey Giffen.
Dewey Groffen.
I don't know which Jason I like best, honestly. I'm just gonna go for the classic.
Could you give me another friendo to draw?
Yeah. Why don't you draw the little girl from The Exorcist?
Reagan.
Yeah.
All right, Ronald Reagan. Have you ever seen The Exorcist 2?
The Heretic?
Yes.
No.
Oh, it's got the funniest bit ever. If the editor can find it, the scene where a man falls down a canyon and it goes on for about 8 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, it's just really. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Actually, it's so funny.
Okay.
It's so good.
Do you like my Jason so far?
Tell me, look at that.
What do you think of the movie The Exorcist?
It's fine.
I like it.
It's all good. I don't look, man. I don't know where you're talking crap. It's a perfectly adequate film.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I like the second one more. It's got Darth Vader in it, dressed as a big bee.
What are you talking about?
James Earl Jones is in The Exorcist 2, and he dresses up as a hornet or something. And
why?
And an Indian man falls off a cliff, and it takes half an hour.
Do you see what I just drew underneath Freddy?
A Spherus.
If you don't get this right, you're not a true Halloween fan. You see that?
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
See that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Guess what that is? Harry, it's looking you right in the fucking face.
I give up. What is it?
Harry, check it out.
Yeah.
How didn't you get that, dude?
I don't know. Let's just add the rest of him.
That's good. Oh, dude, look. By putting this right in the center, look what just happened.
Oh.
Isn't that fucking crazy?
Yeah. Freddy versus Fredungus versus Gisungus.
Dude, look, they're leaping at each other in battle.
Oh yeah, it's like action now. It's a manga.
Yeah.
Mangaka.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
You know, they haven't made a Friday the 13th film in like 14 years now.
Why not?
It's something to do with the rights. Some guy owns, I think, the name Jason Voorhees, but someone else owns Friday the 13th, so they can't come to an agreement. It's really stupid. They should...
That's sad.
Yeah, I know. They can't get over it just to... Because it was just Friday the 13th in October. That would have been the perfect time to put out another Friday the 13th. It's a perfect time. You know, like 3 weeks before Halloween, whatever. Just perfect timing. And they screwed it up.
That makes me sad that that's the only fucking reason.
Yeah.
Then again, if it came out, it would probably just suck.
Yeah, probably. The last one did.
That's actually really good, the Reagan. Have you seen these new movies called Terrifier?
Yeah, with Doug Walker in them.
Yeah, it does kind of look like him. I really like that design of the clown.
He is really scary looking. I've not seen them. They look too scary for me. I've heard people say they are straight up horrific too, like super violent.
Yeah, like in the second movie in particular, there's a scene that like actually made me like... It made me go to bed and just I couldn't stop thinking about it. It was like too fucking much.
You know, if it's doing that to you, because you're twisted in the mind. You know, you're crazy. Like you're hardcore.
I'm a little batshit.
Yeah, man. You're a little psycho.
It really did like shock me, and I was like, oh my god.
I'm doing a little shoop de whoop Reagan here. Remember shoop de whoop, kids? Remember that?
Dude, I just referenced that like today, like to somebody. It's classic.
Well, who are you working on now? Let me take a look.
I'm doing Art the Clown from Terrifier.
Oh, there he is.
I'm trying anyway. I'm not that good at capturing likeness.
That's not true. Everyone knows that. That's not true. You've been way too modest.
No, I really do feel like I'm not. Shut up, Harry.
Come on.
You're good at... You know who's the best at caricatures is Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff's very good.
He just has it. He just has it, you know? He just better not do what he did again.
Yeah, not after last time.
The sharking?
Yeah. What is shocking? Tell me.
That's when you run up behind someone and pull their pants down.
Yeah, no, Jeff is a notorious sharker. What can I say? Another horror icon that I could try to render here.
The little girl. You should do the little girl from Hereditary with her head off. I really want to see what you do.
All right, I'll do that, and I got one for you too.
Okay.
Jeez.
I'm almost done with this fucking guy. I think the whole story behind Terrifier is really cool.
Yeah, they were low budget, right?
Yeah, I think he started off with like a few short films and like, you know, barely anyone cared about them, and he just kept pushing the character, and then finally, I thought Terrifier 2 was pretty good movie, except for the fact it might go on a little bit too long, but I still liked it.
Yeah. No, I think there's a good method and lesson in that. If you want to make art and no one wants you to, just do it anyway. Just force it on them. Just thrust it on people.
What am I to do?
Ooh, what about
Homer?
You could do Homer. You could do it in the style of The Simpsons, but I want to give you something legit.
There you go. The Ring.
Just how about Dracula or Frankenstein? What's wrong with that?
Dude,
in 2023.
Classic.
Is that not cool anymore?
I like Dracula. That might be the most shitty picture of Dracula that's ever been drawn. There's Dracula, we'll draw Frankenstein. Look, it's like a cool sitcom. It's like, oh.
The Spook Buddies. They would make that in the 60s through to the mid 90s for sure. That'd get on TV.
The Spooks, and then it gets cancelled.
It gets cancelled for being extremely racist. I don't want these spooks in my neighborhood.
Like what? That would have. That's gotta exist.
Yeah, these gold-on spooks.
Dude, look, it's Double D from Ed and Eddie. I don't know how to draw that. That looks about right. Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
The little girl from Hereditary. I just noticed it. That's great. You're supposed to draw ants on her head, you fucking idiot.
All right, go for it.
I can't draw ants, Harry. You gotta help me out here.
That's a solid ant, Chris. You're knocking those ants out of the park. Look at them good ants.
Oh, okay.
Who wouldn't know that they're ants?
Okay. They're pretty good ants. Okay.
Does she have ants on her head? I've not seen the film.
Actually, no. I think they were just like bacterias.
Bacterias?
There's little bacterias.
Big fat bacterias. They're an inch long. I would like to try Beetlejuice. But you...
Yeah, I'm gonna make room for you, Harry.
How do you make room for me?
Just fuck off, Megan. There you go. There's room. I'm gonna get rid of Homer too. Why the hell is Homer there?
Homer Simpson.
Why you put me in the Halloween collage? What else haven't we drawn? We haven't drawn the Ghostface guy.
I feel like that's kind of easy, but you could jazz up Ghostface, right?
Dude, I'll try. I'll do the one from Waza. You know that one?
Yeah, from a Scary Movie. Which I've never seen because I heard it was a scary movie.
It was too scary, yeah.
It's too scary for me. Do you ever see the Ghostface from the Scream TV show?
No. They changed it?
Yeah, they didn't. That's so stupid, man. They had the rights to a Scream TV show, but not the rights to the mask of Ghostface. So they had to make up a new Ghostface. It's just like this generic halfway kind of between a generic scary clear mask and the real Ghostface. Terrible.
That's just bizarre. It's like the most iconic important part.
Yeah.
What are you drawing?
I'm drawing Beetlejuice.
That's Beetlejuice?
I'm drawing the Howard Stern Beetlejuice. Trying anyway.
What the fuck?
I got a head that's large.
It is large. Poor little fella.
I loved Beetlejuice growing up. That was my favorite movie. It still is one of my top 5 movies. And theater girls have ruined it.
Really? How so?
Yeah. Beetlejuice used to grope Gina Davis and make off-color jokes, and now he's singing about 2023 stuff, singing about being woke. They did a Beetlejuice musical, and the vibes totally shifted. Now all I see is pictures of people, they draw Beetlejuice all pretty, and they put him in little animatics on YouTube, singing songs and stuff. Basically, they made him hot and cute, which I can't.
He's not supposed to be that.
No, he's supposed to be grotesque.
What do you think of the movie Hotel Transylvania?
I like the Zing a Zing Zing song at the end.
I don't even remember that.
The Adam Sandler Dracula does a big rap. You remember that?
I really don't, actually.
Is that not in the first movie? Maybe it's the second movie.
It might be in the first. I just remember. I really liked it when I saw it.
Yeah, well, it's Skandy Tartakovsky, and he's an amazing animator and director.
Would you call him an absolute legend or an absolute gay?
I would call him nostalgic mediocre. I've been watching a lot of Irate Gamer recently, and he has a scoring system for things. They're either nostalgic overload or nostalgic mediocre.
I just started rewatching those myself because there's some kind of weird old charm to them.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But so did you recently the Irate Gamer, he did a crossover with James from Angry Video Game Nerd like a year ago, I think.
Yeah.
And he like hyped it up. He was really excited. And he was like, yeah, we're finally doing the crossover of a century, blah, blah. And then they did it, and James just kind of like shows up for like a minute.
Yeah.
And probably just to be like a really nice guy. He didn't have to do that, I think. And it's like, oh, that's kind of wholesome. Like they got over their little spat, and it's years later, they've grown up. But then a few days ago, I saw Eric Gamer like shit talking him again. It's like, he's like making fun of James. He's like, yeah, my kids, no time, huh? It's just a little joke from the Cinemassacre truth, huh? And he's like peddling those, and it's like, dude, he did you a fucking favor by being on your. Yeah.
It's no. Chris Bores. I was talking to metaphorically. Yeah. I was addressing Chris Bores.
It's like, dude, he did you this favor. He didn't have to be on your stupid show.
Shit. It's hey man, it's 2010 again. It's cool to hate the Irate Gamer. No, it's not. The Irate Gamer's fine. It's just but he is a spooky guy.
He's like spooky just because it's Halloween.
So the other day, I was looking at his ghost channel, Chris Bores, the Irish gamer, and he went on some kind of afterlife, like public access show, you know, the old women watch, they get to hear about ghosts and stuff, and he brings up all of my favorite pop culture ghosts, and it's really funny because if you die, you could turn into something just like Slimer here from the Ghostbusters, and he's brought like a Freddy Krueger toy and a Slimer toy, and I don't think these old women that are near death want to hear about how they might turn into Slimer. When they die.
I love that.
Oh, you're drawing a spooky pumpkin?
Yeah, look.
He's a pretty cool guy. He's a little bit like Pim. A little bit like Pim from Smiling Friends.
Oh yeah, Pim from Smiling Friends. I think I could draw that. Wait, no, I can't. I can't do it.
You had it close to the first time, I think.
Dude, what if we just drew memes on top of pumpkins?
That would be very Reddit 2013. Do the Wojak on the pumpkin. I don't even know what I don't even know what a Wojak is. What is a Wojak? I've heard of it.
It's like when you trace a realistic face in MS Paint and then draw a soy beard on it and glasses and a smug smirk. Or them screaming about something. It's really funny.
Dude, you gave Elvira big cans. Thank you. You totally made up for my lack of attention there.
I didn't do that. It must have been a ghost.
It must have
been a ghost.
Oh, that's a good witch. That's a nice witch. I like her teeth.
Yeah, I really gave her my all. What else can we do?
Shaggy?
Yeah, do Shaggy.
Do Shaggy getting scared?
Do Shaggy up at the top left, like screaming his guts up.
Okay.
I'm gonna give this pumpkin like a DreamWorks smirk. Dude, what else are we missing on this Halloween collage?
You could draw Courage the Cowardly Dog or any scary cartoon characters.
Courage the Cowardly Dog. Now that's a good idea.
What about Jack Skellington from the...
He looks like this. I remember, he looks like this. This is straight from my brain. He looks like this. Dude, I got it right.
The Pumpkin King.
I'm so fucking tired of doing everything the same.
That famous quote. I don't like Pumpkin King's cake.
I think he had a bone for a bow tie. Sure.
Yeah, cool. He had a bow for a bow tie and Dracula for a hand.
You know, Harry.
Yeah.
I think we should go back to hating each other like we used to.
That's all right. We can do that.
Because I don't like that we just got over all that like history of hate.
It's not. It is less funny now. What were the troubles, Chris? Were the troubles? The troubles was Catholics and Protestants, right?
No, it was like Chris O'Neill versus Harry Partridge on YouTube,
oh,
2009.
Yeah. Thank you. Hey Harry, I made a cake for you.
It's so gay. It's so embarrassing.
I watched your Fred cartoon the other day. Remember your Fred cartoon you did?
Yeah, I love that one.
Yeah, you put me peeing on him at the end. That's pretty cool.
Did I?
Yeah.
That's cool. That is cool.
That is nice.
You still owe me money for that.
For like allowing my likeness to be involved in peeing on Lucas Cruikshank.
Well, do you remember back in the day I was making that, and then very last second I was like, Harry, have you ever drawn a background that you've never used? Can I use a background? And you're like, here's a playground. I'm like, that's perfect.
It wasn't even. It was like a Starbarian's background or something. It was like a cliff face. Didn't look anything like where Fred would be. But you didn't care.
Really? I thought it was like a playground.
But it was like, it wasn't right, you know? It didn't have the right look to it. And
that's how little I gave a shit, dude.
You low standard having motherfucker. You just went and said, it's fine with me. And you put it right in there. I love your stuff, though. You are a very talented individual. People know that. People know that, I'm sure, so I don't need to remind everyone. But you're one of the funniest, best-looking, handsomest guys. And you're okay, Chris. Don't be down on yourself, ever.
Go on.
No, I'm done now.
Oh, that's not enough for me. You literally say everything possible. That's nice.
No. It's all negatives from here on.
Dude, your Shaggy's so lazy. What the hell?
Yeah, I got shagged out. You can finish the Shaggy. I couldn't think of a funny thing. Shaggy preg. Yeah, I'm in like the DeviantArt shag preg scene.
That was supposed to be his cock, but I like it better pregnant. Also, it is Halloween, so we'll put a scary face screaming within.
That's spooky. See, regular shag prag's alright. It's not too scary, but when you put a face on it, it's like, it's disturbing now.
How about, what's the scariest shape? Like, triangle? Cylinder?
Yeah, probably like a triangular cylinder.
Okay, triangular cylinder, so a cone.
It's supposed to be Gary Oldman from Dracula, but it looks more like Bette Midler from Hocus Pocus.
Oh, you should draw Hocus Pocus.
Yeah, you should. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna turn this into Bette Midler from Hocus Pocus.
That does look like her. Oh, rats are scary. Let's draw a rat. Let's Ratatouille. Oh, dude, Slender Man. What if we drew Slender Man?
Slender Man from the movie or Slender Man from the game?
They're both the same fucking thing.
Are they the same Slender Man?
I think so. It's just a dude with a tie and he's got a collar.
It's just a Slender Man.
There you go. That's Slender Man. Okay, Harry, there's one more spot to the right of Elvira.
We need somebody thin.
Somebody thin.
My cock.
Yeah, this is Harry's cock. Okay.
Draw my skinny ass cock.
This is Harry's cock. Sorry, guys. That's cool. I like that you're hiding in her hair.
You can just see my big vine cock sticking out.
Oh, dude. Oh, we forgot to put in the devil. See, when we get together, bro, we draw some good ass shit.
Sparks fly. Who's this? Is this the guy from Clock Tower?
This is the devil.
Oh, okay.
So he's cutting your cock off. And you can tell it's the devil because that's his tail. See?
Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna draw.
That's cool.
It's gonna draw me reacting down here.
It's going all the way up into her hair.
Yeah.
Dude, we could have put an alien in and we forgot to do that too.
Like a gray alien?
There you go.
I think this guy needs to be just a little bit more of an anime reviewer.
He's got a pipe. And there it is. The Halloween collage. Harry, this is beautiful work, bro.
Thanks, man. Couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, dude, you got a comic book. I
do. Thank you for letting me shill it on your show. It's not very themed for Halloween, but right now there's a Starbarians graphic novel on Indiegogo. I think it's pretty cool. 90 pages, full movie-length story, tons of characters, aliens, and worlds. If you're into that sort of thing. If not, have a very happy Halloween. Anyway.
It kicks ass. Everyone should go check it out and donate to my friend Harry. He's a very lovely man, and he makes cool shit.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you to the Oni Army.
Thank you, Chris. And thank you to the Oni Army.
Thanks for drawing that, dude. Especially the little girl's head with ants on it.
Well, she had it coming.